Donna McLeod holds many titles. She's a chemical engineer, she's a mother, she's a grandmother too, and for the past 10 years, she's a political activist for Gwinnett County.
All right, but recently she added a new one to that big list, one that anchor Karen Greer shows us that's changing history.
As the House of Representatives elect for District 105, Donna McLeod's already getting down to business.
It feels great because this is hard-earned.
McLeod, a Democrat, ran twice for this seat, losing her bid in 2016 by only 200 votes. This time, an undeniable defeat, with McLeod securing more than 50% of the votes against Republican Donna Sheldon. Her victory making history, the first Jamaican woman elected to the state house.
We need to be at the table. We don't need to be on the menu. And people of Caribbean descent have been definitely putting a contribution in the state of Georgia.
Chris Scott, president of the Caribbean Association of Georgia, says McLeod joins a growing list of Caribbeans who've contributed to U.S. history, including former Secretary of State Colin Powell.
And so many different Caribbean people has made such a great impact. So it's great to have another person come on the scene, not just for Caribbean people, but for all people at large.
McLeod, born in Kingston, won by 2,000 more votes than she did in 2016, a win she attributes to a diversifying district, which includes parts of Lawrenceville, Grayson, and Decula.
The fact that Gwinnett has been county of majority people of color for probably closing on 10 years. It's just about time that it reflected that.
Now, Donna, while you were making history in your race, there was another race people were watching all over the country. What were your thoughts on how that race ended up?
I can't say anything other than he cheated. There's a lot of cheating based on the purging. I don't understand how voting is a right and you can purge somebody because they hadn't voted in 2 cycles.
McLeod says voting in Georgia has to change.
The accessibility to voting and the freedom to vote and not to feel impede on voting should be something that all of us should be interested in.
McLeod is as direct as her agenda, which is big.
Expanding Medicaid is a no-brainer to me. The federal government, based on the Affordable Care Act, would send back money that we already paid to them. So I'm not seeing what the issue is.
Increasing funding for education and expanding public transportation are what she campaigned on and what she plans to tackle first.
Now, you were very blunt just a minute ago. You know, you're going to have to work with the governor-elect, Kemp, very soon.
And I do hope that he can truly listen to some of the objections and what it's costing other people, not just on a political lens.
McLeod will be sworn in January 14th. Karen Greer, CBS 46 News.
She's a trailblazer.
She really is. And just think that list continues to grow and grow of all the accomplishments, and she's still so young.
Yeah, she's doing it.